Hi, I'm Bennet, Director of Government Affairs for the Florida Home Builders Association, and this is your second Bennet Minute coming to you live December 1st at the Florida Capitol. We're wrapping up our sixth and final committee week in preparation for the 2022 legislative session. Two big takeaways this week. We had Senate bills moving through the process, both passing their first committees. The first was Senate Bill 736, Construction Defects Reform by Senator Travis Hudson. I think there's three big takeaways that we could express today. The first would be a provision in that bill, which would be a duty to repair provision that would state that if you are receiving an awarding of compensation or a financial settlement for an alleged construction defects, you have an obligation under law to repair that defect. The next would be if you reject a reasonable offer to repair, that you cannot forego, that you'd be foregoing your attorney fees at the end of that settlement. And then the third and final provision would be a reduction in statute of repose, moving the statute of repose for a latent defect from 10 years to 4 years. This will be huge for the industry. The House bill currently does not have that provision in their language. However, we're expecting to see some sort of compromise between the Senate and the House. It should come to no surprise that the conversation yesterday did turn to Champlain Towers and the Surfside incident, because right now across the board, this would not only affect single-family residential, multifamily, two-family dwellings, but also condominium and high-rises. So we'll be watching that very closely and bringing you those updates as we move forward with the process when the 2022 legislative session kicks off. The second bill would be Senate Bill 856, which would allow for private provider inspections, third-party qualified provider inspections for OSTDS septic tank. We're seeing a huge backlog in Southwest Florida, primarily Lee County, where we're looking at 6 weeks for a final inspection. And then the last thing we could end with is a relocation of gopher tortoises. We have claims of $6,000 for the relocation down in Lee County, up to $10,000 for a relocation in Northeast Florida. We are showing that to the legislators. They are aghast by those prices. So we're working with FWC on seeing if we can come up with a resolution to maybe look at public land as an option for relocation. So a lot happening this sixth and final week at the Florida Capitol. We'll keep you updated. Look for the Monday email for more information and more details on all these provisions. And once again, Bennet coming to you live from the Florida Capitol with your final Bennet Minute of the interim committee weeks. Thank you.